most famous physical therapist on the internet.
Hi, folks. I'm Bob Short, physical therapist.
Brad Heineck, physical
We are
therapist.
the most famous physical therapists on the internet.
In our opinion, of course,
Do you
Bob.
remember Romper Room when she used to look
I
good?
do remember
I wonder if
that.
anybody out there will remember that. Today, we're going to talk about why we would not buy a yoga wheel for back pain. This is a physical therapist's opinion.
Well, two.
Yeah, two opinions.
therapists,
So,
yeah.
by the way, if you're new to our channel, please take a second to subscribe to us. We provide videos on how to stay healthy, fit, pain-free, and we upload every day. Also, if you have a chance, go to bobandbrad.com. Go to the giveaway section because we're always giving something away. We'll show it just in a minute what we're giving away.
Ooh.
Or you can find it on Facebook. It'll be pinned to the top of the page, the contest that is. Short version of us, go to Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, 60 seconds of Bob and Brad a day. We are giving away a Pete's Choice balance pad.
Oh.
And they come in two sizes. This one actually comes with a little stretch bell too.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
But these are really high quality.
Yeah, they are.
Say? Well,
Yes.
tell them what you use it also for, Brad.
Well, outside of balance, you can use it to kneel on.
Oh, yeah.
You can use it. This is where I really like it. On my outside deck, on my furniture, patio furniture, I put it down. And this time of year, it's comfortable and it keeps your bottom
warm.
very warm. It's like a little heater out there. It's fun.
All right, enough for that.
All right.
Let's start talking about the wheel here. It's not that we necessarily think this is a bad product,
Right.
but we think there's a lot better alternatives. We got three better alternatives in our mind.
And we'll explain why, and it makes a lot of sense.
Right. First, let's talk about one that is free. Well, let's maybe show what this does.
That's a good point, Bob.
Yeah.
Say no more.
All this does, there's really only one thing you can do with it as far as I know. Mike, you don't have anything else, do you?
Oh, I have one other thing, but we'll show
Oh,
that
yeah,
later.
that's right. I forgot about that,
It's
Brad.
really not what it's made for.
So
Bob.
you're just going to roll over onto it, and you could stretch. It's really mostly for the mid-back.
Between the shoulder blades.
Yeah, between the shoulder blades. And it's nice because it does fit between the shoulder blades.
Can you lift your right arm up
Yeah.
towards the ceiling? There you go. So I got to admit, it does a fairly good job, but it's a little tippy if you're on carpet. If you're on solid
It's very
floor.
tippy on carpet.
Very tippy.
My wife, that's the first thing she said. She goes, "Oh my God, this is tipping right over."
Oh, yeah, so we got the wife input.
Opinion. Yeah. Now, if we go into the low back here, I don't like it for that. I think you're
Yeah.
jamming the facets. You're jamming the joints of the back together. We've said
Between
that
the
before.
vertebra.
Right. So I really wouldn't use it for that. So now you're limited to the mid back, and it's a little tippy, and you can jam the low back. Plus, there's free alternatives. I'm going to show the first one, Brad.
What's the first one?
The first one is if you're trying to work the back into extension, you can just go ahead and do press ups.
Oh, sure.
So you're going to get down on the floor or on the bed, put your hands down below, beneath the shoulders. You're going to keep your pelvis down, and you're going to lift up like this. You're looking for your boost stick.
Yes, I am. It's way over there. But
So,
yeah, look at this right there. He's got a nice job of maintaining pelvic position.
Yeah, and what you don't want to do is lift up like this.
No good, no good.
So this is a great way, naturally, you can do it anywhere, anytime without equipment. You can get some back extensions there and work on it.
Yeah, it's probably not quite as much focused as that, but the next options are, I think.
Yeah, do you want to show a mid-back
Oh,
one?
yes.
So this one involves just a inexpensive ball that you could get from any big box store, Walmart,
Or from your children.
or from your children,
Or nieces or nephews.
steal one from a little kid on the street. They'll be crying to their mom.
It works good to have a ball that's soft, or like this one is partially flat. Actually work better than like a basketball would not work that's all pumped up. You need something a little soft, 8 or 9 inches at the most. And then you put that there, and I really enjoy this.
Yeah, this one has worked for so many patients. And Mike, the camera, Mike, by the way, who was part of the Bob and Brad crew, you're going to have to check out their videos. He actually invented this.
Yeah.
So
Well, not the ball.
Not the ball, but
The technique.
The technique, and
Yeah.
it can go up and down, hit different spots. Yeah, it's been a big hit with us.
Yep. Next
Mike,
one.
You should have patented that, Mike. Okay, next thing. You actually can use something that's about half the price. The yoga, was it the roll? Yoga wheel is about $40-some. You can get a ball for like $15 or $20.
Yeah, and you get them. Yeah, you can get them sometimes cheaper.
And you can do the exact same thing with this. You can roll back onto it.
Which I actually like, and The nice thing about this, you can do the
you hold
same
it for me
thing,
a
plus you
second,
can do a lot more with it.
Yeah. So you can roll and stretch like this, and it's actually more comfortable on the back, Brad, than
Sure.
a yoga wheel. It's not as
Right.
harsh. But you're right. In addition to doing that, then I have a friend that, by the way, that does that all the time. He's like, he
He's
just
got
loves it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But you can do a whole series of exercises, and Brad's going to prove that because we're going to have a video coming up this week
Yeah.
that he shows a full body workout using the ball, right?
In 10 minutes.
In 10 minutes.
Yep. I love the ball. The beauty of the ball,
Beauty of the
Bob.
ball, less money, and you can use it for some more things.
You
One
bet.
more option. You can actually, we got the Fit Index electric foam roller here. This is what I use to stretch my mid back every morning.
Oh,
Brad.
yes.
So I do it. I don't put it on vibration when I do this part, but I just roll over it. This really definitely works the mid back just perfect.
Yeah, I use one of those as well, Bob. And yeah, did you want to show him the vibration?
Yeah,
part
but then
of
in
it?
addition to that,
Oh, yeah.
I'll
What?
let you have
Oh,
the honors.
I'm gonna-
In addition to that, you can actually work on it. You can work on muscle pliability in all the different muscles. So you can work on quadriceps. You can get hamstrings. And I shouldn't even. I'm giving it away, aren't I? Because actually, the Bob and Brad crew they're going to do a video. It's coming out tonight, so you check out their channel, Bob and Brad crew. We'll have a link to it, and it's already out. Mike's saying it's already out, and just check it out. And they go over every body part. But this actually has 4 settings, I believe. 3, 4. Yep. And then it turns off. Really nice. And this is actually the same price as the yoga wheel. So
Yeah. Okay.
Brad's back.
That happens to be what Tom Brady uses.
Right.
Maybe not the exact same manufacturer, I'm not sure, but same thing.
Yeah, for muscle pliability.
Exactly. And when you can play football at his level.
Oh, Brad's cutting out. So I'm going to finish things up here. Brad and I can fix just about anything.
Except for.
We can't hear you.
Except for
a broken heart. But we're working on it. By the way, check out the Bob and Brad crew. They're younger, funnier. They are handling our overflow. Thanks for watching. There was one thing we forgot, Brad, that there actually is one more use for this.
Right, there is. And it's a very nice use if you're using your stability ball and you put it down, they always roll around. You put it on there and you got a holder for it.
Can you actually sit on it when it's on there?
Well, of course, Bob, of course. I mean, I never do, but you could if you
could
wanted
do some
to.
exercise with that too. So.
Well, yes.
All right. Thanks for watching.